The beginning of arms development. Firearms started developing after 1260 when the Chinese developed gunpowder in the 9th century. It opens with an exploration of the very earliest invention from the 11th century, always improving on previous models. Various techniques were subsequently developed to ignite and fire prototypes gun in the most efficient way possible while allowing the user to hold the weapon by a wooden stock, the handle, while early guns were often ignited by a burning tinder or a red-hot iron. The serpentine system allows an arm a match to initiate the powder in the touch hole. This development into the matchlock system, whereby the arm was held clear of the powder by a spring. To fire the gun, the spring was released by means of the action of the trigger and the powder in the priming pan was lit. The wheel lock worked very much like a flint lighter, whereby a wheel spring mechanism held the arm to move to ignite the powder in the pan by means of friction. The 17th century flintlock developed this idea further, and a flick was struck against the steel to produce a spark. The invention of the flintlock was so successful that it formed the basis of all military, naval, and personal firearms for the best part of 200 years. The percussion system was an ingenious development that saw the end of the flintlock, first by replacing the traditional lock on existing weapons and then by being fitted to new firearms. The percussion cap was a system using a cap containing fulminate mercury, a chemical compound that will explode when struck, that was attached to the gun's barrel by a simple tube. The subsequent experiment with recursion caps, early cartridges, and breech-loading rifles gave rise to the modern firearm. Different trades influenced by increasing industrialization in Europe contributed to its manufacture of whether lock, stock, or barrel.